All right, so we're making it out to Cascade Falls in Patapsco State Park, lowest spot of the park, and the spot is pretty fun. It is definitely challenging due to the fact that these are probably some of the slickest rocks that we have around here. They are very much river rocks, but fun to see what your truck's capable of, and you really have to be careful with how you drive your truck up, but also it's a good test for my new tires. So as you guys know, I have the J Concept landmine tires now. We're making it out to get them more scrubbed in, but super beautiful here, and we're going to continue to head up the stream. Yeah, so up a little bit from the falls, they're saying a lot of these rocks are pretty slick just due to the fact of them being right by the river and all the minerals and everything. Some of them are almost crystal-like, but yeah, thought it would be super cool exploring out and finding these places with my family, and essentially inviting everyone to a day of coming out and crawling. Perfect time to have the families out if you want to bring the families, if the families are into it. But it could be a fun time for, I don't know, meeting up and getting to know each other. And also, with us being in the bus, we'll be in a bunch of different areas. So sometimes we may be in your neck of the woods. But thought that could be something fun to do in the future and get that going. Like I was saying, some spots that I have down by me, I love driving, but I don't really know how to film there just due to them being like bulkhead rocks and or, I don't know, just feel like it's difficult. I always try to go and do a complete line from the very bottom, like from the ground, driving onto the rocks, and then back, looping around and back off. So the last spot didn't work out so well. Ended up sliding and flipping. But you guys will definitely see what I'm talking about with how slick these rocks can be, as well as hopefully you guys can hear me because we're that close to the water. But gotten to the point where I think I like these tires enough that I put my old Tusk tires on my son's truck. Things will definitely benefit him, and also be kind of cool to see because I feel like with how slick these rocks are, the Tusk tires may actually be a little bit better because of the bigger tread footprint. The tread on these tires are kind of more knobby, so I don't know how much traction these are going to get here, but it'll be interesting to see what my son can do with the Tusks on his build. Also, we are based in the Annapolis area right now in Maryland. We're now up in Baltimore. Let me know where you guys are, and we can also try to plan a meetup in a spot that you guys potentially want to share. If you guys don't, that's perfectly fine. And also, if you guys decide to kind of enter in my sending me a challenge for when we're in the area, like in the school bus, I will not post the locations that you don't want shared for me to do the challenge lines. If you guys are confused about what I'm talking about, I'll put a link up in the corner to the video that I'm referring to. Essentially, we live in a school bus and going to be visiting all around the US. So one of the reasons why I love it here so much is there are endless little mini truck lines. Got a leaf in the tire. But I think this would be a perfect place to have a meetup in the future and just have everyone enjoy their time. So one thing that's not super great this time is how many leaves and debris there are. It's making it kind of difficult to find some lines and make some lines super slick, but we are making it. Maybe. See, point proven, called it. I think tusks may have more grip here. All right, so we will definitely have to wait until the leaves are gone here. It is pretty terrible trying to find the lines right now. I know there's so many, we've been here a few times, but it's super difficult to find them and get any traction. So anyhow, let me know what you guys think about this, and I'm going to see how many different spots we can get today. And also aim to not have either of our trucks fall in the water. Also, the other day, I decided to try out the stiffer Injora springs in the rear of my truck, and just really figured out that they are not for me. Put the soft ones back in, and I think will be fun having my truck continuously just set up exactly how you saw in the video of the build breakdown, and just see all the rocks I go to, so will be a good baseline of what the conditions are like. So I feel like that's one thing that's difficult online, is everyone has their own setup and tire preference and everything to kind of figure out how their truck would actually do there. So I figure if I leave mine alone, it will be a good baseline comparison of spot to spot. So, a little twig stuck in the steering links. Here's a good little example of how I said it's like really mineral based here. It looks like a crystal. So here's a nice little rock. Had to give it the hand assist up to it. Good little lines. I don't know if you guys can see all the sparkle in the rock. Actually, let's see if I can ruin this line by trying to go up and around this. Good three-wheeling. I made it up and over. So, absolutely love this truck. It performs way better than I ever expected. Just ran this, but reset my truck for you guys. I do understand the people that want maximum flex all the time. It looks so beautiful when your truck articulates. You just get to see the full travel that you have. I absolutely love watching the tires fold. It's so pleasing to watch. So many spots up here, but definitely think we can make a good day out of this, don't you? So there are endless lines here, but this may be the last one for the video. Just, I feel like I'm talking every line and there's a million lines, and I don't want this video to be forever long. But I absolutely love this truck and love seeing the footage from it on rainy days when I can't drive. I'm gonna go down, let's see if I can pull up in the leaves. Like a champ. All right, well, if I'm going to end it with this line, let's diff out and make it, no, okay, so maybe we are going to make it. All right, so maybe these tires aren't so bad on these rocks. I'm gonna do one more for you guys. The loop out, down, and around. This place is just so much fun, so beautiful. And you get some photos of the truck down there. And watch it just slide up this hill. All right, so beautiful day here. We've only been here for like 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. Pretty much I've been filming the whole time, so however much footage I have is how long we've been here, but so much more. Definitely want to do a meetup here in the future, so keep an eye out for that. definitely need to wait for all the leaves to dissipate and all the lines fully open. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys think you're gonna make it, this is in Elkridge, just outside of Baltimore. And yeah, like I said, let me know if you guys have any spots that you want to do a meetup in your area, or if you just want me to come out, well, my family and I to come out, and either I will share it or I won't share it. You can tell me. But yeah, once again, we'll be doing a meetup here. Super nice here, super fun. Advise you guys to bring the families. It'll be a nice peaceful day. We can bring some food, and yeah. But if you guys have liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.